Welcome to my world. This is more than a conqueror, Uncle Travis Top Pen Cooper, the incredible one amongst a trillion, righteously against the odds in the name of the Lord God Almighty, who was, is, and will be our God, and none other than the righteous salvation of justice, anointed King of kings, Lord of lords, God of gods, the unstoppable Jesus Christ, Zedek Elizadek Hamashiach, a high priest forever and ever and evermore, according to the order of Melchizedek speaking. Do y'all think I enjoy this? Brute beasts love the taste of blood. But I've always said life is good for the appetite. And I say that for good reason. And I think it's obvious now to most people. So I can't continue to let this generation and anyone else abuse me financially, physically, and mentally without eventually making known my displeasure. I could have done it earlier, years earlier. At this point, how can anyone expect me to feel completely safe unless, like King Solomon, I receive monetary reinsurance of your devotion? But to these people, $500,000 is extortion, even though I'm carrying all of this water. In my defense, I want to tell y'all this is not a confession. This is a testimony and a witness account of what I've endured the last 20 years or more. But don't cry for me, because I like girls. I'm going to tell you like Jesus told that crowd when he was on the cross in Luke 23. Weep for yourselves and for your children. Because I've been banned from Facebook since 2007, 2008, years before Trump. But they also just want an opportunity to deny the obvious. Talk about fake mad. You're looking at the pure definition of it. Does anyone remember how it was in 1999 when we had the rumors of the end of the world? Because I woke up to 9/11 live on TV. And I've also seen a lot of rain. I saw rain for the next 8 years after that, up until 2009. And then after that, I didn't see any for 3. The grass was bone dry. It was brown and flaky. The thing I remember most about that time was how many flies it was. When it was raining every day, every other day, the flies were unbearable. And during the dry spell we had, which was, it lasted 2.5 years, there were a lot of spiders, big spiders, poisonous spiders. But the floodplain of the Trinity holds a lot of water. That's what I will tell you. Now, mind you, that I barely worked a job this entire time, these 21 years or so. But do I really need to? Should I really be working a job when I'm carrying all of this water? How does that make sense? That's why I say this should have been done a long time ago. Nevertheless, it's not as bad as it appears. Even though it is bad, we got whole cities underwater, whole towns underwater, people getting swept away by floods. It's still not as bad as it looks to be. It looks bad. But in the end, everybody have water. You won't have dams keeping water back from other people. Everybody's going to have water. You're going to have plenty of food to eat. Seafood in abundance. Or should I say, fish in abundance. If you're getting it from the water, it's going to be a lot of fish in there. So, and the people downstream will be able to have water. The people downstream will have water. Now, strength comes in many forms. Ecclesiastes 7:19 reads, wisdom strengthens the wise more than 10 rulers of a city. So what am I going to do about it? That's what I keep hearing. What am I going to do about it? Y'all ought to be worried about my girlfriend. But I'm going to tell y'all again, like Jesus said in this book, he said, only with your eyes shall you see the reward of the wicked. Only with your eyes. And then what did he say in Revelations? He said, he who kills with the sword gonna be killed with the sword. Here is the faith and the patience of the saints. And then again, he said, and I can look it up. You know, if you want it, I can look it up. But he said, God said that he gonna subdue the wicked of this world with his own hand, without the help of man. Okay, God gonna do it. So with that, I'm gonna tell y'all about this dream I had. I had a dream, and we was all eating at the same table. We was all family. And I knew everybody at the table except this one family member who was sitting next to me. He was made of stone. He was like grayish in color. And we was all eating at the same table. And I'm eating. And he starts to vibrate. So I look at him, I say, bro, I'm over trying to eat and you vibrating over here. I said, can you chill out until I finish eating my food? And so he stopped vibrating, right? So I thought everything was cool. I started back eating my food, right? So he started vibrating again. And to make matters worse, he was over here changing colors. Like a Christmas tree. And so it made me mad. He's vibrating and changing colors like a Christmas tree. So I stood up. I said, say, bro, didn't you hear me? Didn't you hear what I told you the first time? And so I put my hand up like this and I was going to slap him, right? I was going to slap him. But then I remember, I said, this dude's made of stone. I'm going to hurt my hand if I slap him, right? So what I did, I grabbed a bowl of water off the table. It was like a 2-gallon bowl of water, had ice cubes in it. And I poured it on top of his head. And when he felt that cold icy water roll down his stony back, he kind of calmed down a little bit. So what happened after that? I can't tell you because I woke up.